Speaking of music, too, the music world, I should say, is mourning the loss of the lead singer of Anal Cunt.
Wow, wait a minute, really?
Remember Anal Cunt?
Anal Cunt.
Yep.
AC, you used to have to call him.
Never really got that mainstream success. I wonder why.
Yeah.
Because I think it's hard to have DJs say, hey, here's the latest from Anal Cunt.
Here's Anal Cunt.
I didn't know much about this band except for the fact I told the story over the weekend that we were up in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Worcester Centrum. And I believe, no, I do know it was Pantera. We're interviewing Pantera down in the basement of the Centrum. And remember the noise that was coming from upstairs?
Yeah, yeah.
And I looked at somebody, I forgot who, and I go, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's Anal Cunt.
Anal Cunt's up there playing.
That's the only
Yeah.
time we ever kind of ran into him or had some kind of weird connection with
Well,
him.
what happened to the singer?
I think he had what are they saying, a heart attack, I guess.
Really? How old a
His
lad
40s,
was he?
right?
Yeah, mid-40s.
Wow. That anal cunt lifestyle.
Yeah.
Well, that's salty language.
Oh.
But believe it or not, they had a fan base. A bunch of people really bummed out.
Jeez.
They definitely had a
Yeah.
fan base. I don't know anything about it.
Spick Pussy is really upset. So is fucking AIDS tits.
The Gigi Allen of grindcore.
Dies at 43.
Wow.
Seth Putnam was his name, right? Okay.
Jeez. He looks like he's straining a fart out in that that shot of him singing. Do we have any AC to listen to? Oh, I got a thumbs up from E-Rock.
We got AC. What song are we going to hear?
Well, they have a lot in the catalog here, but I think the longest song is 1.5 minutes.
Ah, they're epic.
You want to try to do a whole minute and a half?
Well, you could do.
Yeah.
There's this one called "You're a Fucking Cunt."
Uh-huh.
What's it about?
There's a song called "I Lit Your Baby on Fire." I like drugs and child abuse. Oh, they cover Three's Company.
Ah.
Let's hear that.
Really?
Three's
That's
Company.
good.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
That's it?
That's all you
That's
get.
it.
That's it. That fucking
Did you
is
understand?
hilarious.
Did you ever understand that?
No.
The throat thing?
Nope. I know. And even when
I know there's a lot of you that, you're all in, but I never understood it.
Because here's what we'll get now. Here's the text and
Which is
emails
fine.
and everything.
Fucking beat us
it'll,
up.
It'll be, dude, no, you got to understand. If you listen to, and then insert band name here.
Right.
That's the hardcore shit that's like really good. And you know what? Never got it. And I wasn't even talking. Before, I was the old guy. I just still never fucking got it.
I never understood it on any level. Troy's into that?
Oh, yeah.
Where's the Troy?
He used to sing like that, I think.
Yes, he did.
Where's the Troy?
While Troy's coming, do you want to hear some more of the titles?
Yeah.
I just saw the gayest guy on earth. I fucked your
Yes.
wife. Hitler was a sensitive man.
All right, I want to hear that
And
one.
I gave Nambla a picture of your kid.
All right. Let
Jesus.
me hear Hitler was a sensitive man.
How long is that one?
That one is 47 seconds.
Oh,
It's probably
okay.
because you can't keep the voice going for too long.
How could you do that?
All right, let's hear this.
Someone just said, "Listen to the words, man." That's classic.
You can't understand them.
Oh, darn you!
Troy was bopping, man.
Fuck yeah,
funny.
dude. They rule.
Why though? I think we had this discussion with you before. Why do they roll?
Well, grindcore is like mixing. It's like punk rock mixed with like hardcore, and then going into that borderline of like noise. You know what I mean? Where
borderline.
I mean, because there's times it's just you don't even know what the hell's going on musically. But when you are able, I mean, it's one thing to sit here and listen to it. It's another thing to watch them perform this in front of you. And when there's changes, they know exactly. It's just like, and they know where to stop, and they know where the next part goes. And
Making it sound like it's the fucking.
it's actually like
Boston Pops.
Well, it's actually like
orchestra.
calculated. It's all calculated out. I mean, there's some that are a little more sloppier than others, but a band like Pig Destroyer. Scott Hall used to play in Anal Cunt. He played for one album, and then Pig Destroyer is one of my favorite bands right now. But yeah, they're just fucking machines.
Got any
little
Pig Destroyer? Yeah.
Well, we're also being told that the gay song by AC is really, really good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
You want to play that while I look for Pig Destroyer?
Yeah. Let's hear
What's the name of the song and how long is it?
It's called "I Just Saw the Gayest Guy on Earth," and it's a minute and a half.
Oh shit! This is
Long
like
one.
this is an epic.
Yeah, this is like an album side. This is like a Yes fucking
This
song.
is their in a Gotta Davida. Do you get it? All right, hit it. Oh no!
I just saw the gayest guy on earth. I just saw.
Oh, see, this is gonna be a nice one.
That's what Tracy Morgan walks onto.
You think it's gonna stay like this?
I don't think so. I don't think it is.
He always wears a tree shirt. His favorite band is Roadside. He's down at the Modern Cafe. I just saw the gayest guy on earth. 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 Talks narcotics. The gayest got a tribal tattoo. Just saw the gayest guy. His best friend is Giovanni. He's got his eyebrow pierced. Just saw the gayest guy on earth. I just saw the gayest guy on earth. I just saw the gayest guy on earth. I just saw the gayest guy on earth. He has purple dreadlocks. The gayest guy. He wears a Harold ice cream. The gayest guy. Wears an All-Star City t-shirt. The gayest guy. I hope you fucking die. I just saw the gayest guy on earth. 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 I just saw.
I really thought that was Ope saying you fucking
No,
fruit.
I
That
wasn't
sounded
saying
like
shit.
But that sounded like you the first couple of times I looked
thought-
up and I'm like, that's not him.
I thought it was you.
No, that's
I was thinking the same
You
thing.
just don't know
then.
where it's coming from.
God, they were holding back, huh?
I guess so.
They wanted to start screaming.
Is there a song called Easy E Got AIDS from Freddie Mercury?
Yes.
That's what the article says.
Yes.
All right.
Why were they never like mainstream there, Troy?
I mean, grindcore, that's never going to become mainstream. I mean, it's just it's something that's just underground, and you know, I mean, there's some bands, metal bands that are starting to put some of those ideas into their music now, but you know, straight up grindcore, I don't think will ever.
I think you need. Here's what you need: a fuckload of crystal meth, right? You go and you watch them, and you just beat the fucking shit out of each other during this, and then maybe that background music is kind of, you know, it applies. But I think you're not gonna like pop that on as you're driving, or you know, put it on your iPod. And
I put that on
give
when
it a
I go to the
listen.
gym. I put on Pig Destroyer. I want to kill motherfuckers.
Yeah?
You know, it just makes you just like, ugh! You want to fucking tear the weights apart. And
You used to sing like that, right?
my band is actually back together. We're starting to do more shows. So
Got the band back together.
What's the name of your band?
I Want to Kill You.
I want
Oh,
to
that's
kill
a
you.
nice title.
Yeah. We're actually playing a great show next month with this band called Burnt by the Sun, and they're playing 2 more shows.
That's a great name.
They have 2 more shows, and we're playing one of them in Reading, Pennsylvania.
Yeah?
At a club called Club Reverb.
How many people do you get at these shows?
We haven't played in 4 years. We played a show.
But, I mean,
2
when you were
months ago.
playing,
Anywhere from like 100 to 300 people out, and 400 people out. Depends who we're playing with. But the show that we're playing, like I said, I mean, this band's playing 2 more shows, and we're going to be playing one of them, so it'll be
and
huge.
you're the lead singer.
One of 2. Yeah, there's 2 singers.
Is Pig Destroyer bigger than you guys?
Oh yeah,
Are they,
they're
are they
huge.
like? Would you like to open for them?
Oh fuck yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're incredible. They're
Really?
just masters. They just mastered this art.
I wish we could hear some.
Can we?
Give me. Is there a certain song?
The one that's a little bit more digestible to you guys would probably be like Piss Angel, if you have that one.
Well,
All right.
Sure.
Now let's have
That one got a lot of PLJ play.
This one's a little more straightforward metal, but they do some crazier grind shit that.
Hold on. I want to set this up. I want everyone in the room to have an open mind. Because
Sure.
what'd you say about this?
It's awesome.
More digestible.
it's more
for us.
Yeah,
digestible
well, this
for
is
us.
a little bit more metal, straightforward as opposed to grind. Grind, like I said, grind is a little bit more like this, and it borderlines noise.
This is a bit softer.
Well, this is a little bit more straightforward metal.
Ah,
All
metal.
right, let's hear this.
Someone got hurt. Hurt from screaming. Just wait for the chorus.
How do you just not get amped hearing this?
The music is good.
Yeah, I don't mind this actually.
It's not my. It's too heavy for me, but it's like that is more. You can hear that the guys are. I like drumming like that a lot.
Oh, the drumming's
Let me
amazing.
hear something that isn't as digestible.
Yeah,
Because that was
Do you have like Terrifier? Is that in there?
that pretty much was pop, Opie.
that was the pop.
That was pop.
Well, that's a little bit more like that's the introductory song to Pig Destroyer, I think.
That's
and then
just pop, if you ask
and it
me.
gets crazier.
That was like bop.
All right, we have Terrifier.
All right.
All right, this is
It's a little
Terrifier.
delving a little deeper.
Pig Destroyer.
Yeah. Okay. Here it comes. Okay, I get it. So what he's saying is, yeah, the girl left, and then he no.
Where'd the bitch go?
That is such white boy music.
Oh yeah.
I don't think there's one black person that enjoys that music.
Yeah, what kind of audience goes out to those shows?
angry white
It's
people.
Troy, yeah. It's
But you know,
Troy.
in New York City, it's
I didn't really mind that.
Yeah, the
I'm not
drumming
a-
is so good, and there's obviously like a.
Yeah.
There's obviously a method to it. It's
How the
not
fuck
just
do you drum
random.
that fast?
these guys are just machines.
used to.
They're machines, and it's cool because like you know they're counting things out in their head, so you think it's noise.
That's not true. No one could count that high. Fast, I should say.
No, they're so it's like so they're switching tempos really quick, and it's really calculated, amazing musicianship that goes into music like this. I mean, to the untrained ear, it sounds like noise. Yes,
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Do you enjoy the Carpenters?
Untrained ear.
I love everything,
Here.
man. I do.
Untrained ear here. Thank you. Sorry. To the untrained ear, to the idiot like you, it sounds like shit.
Is that what he's
But,
saying?
yeah, that's pretty much what he just said to me.
Yeah, there's that one. Or there's another video.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty much what I said.
No, I was talking to Sam. Sorry, but yeah, the music's awesome. I mean, it's like where do you go with heavy music anymore? You know what I mean? It's you know you have your Metallicas and your
level.
Slayers, and they
Yeah.
laid the foundation of thrash, and you know then you have Pantera who perfected metal. And then it's like, where do you go? I mean, do you just keep recycling what you've heard in the past, or do you try to push things into new
Where
directions?
is Lamb of God in that whole thing?
Oh, they're the masters now. You know what I mean? They
But
took.
are they in between that and kind of Metallica? Like, how would you explain Lamb of God then?
They took what Metallica and Pantera did, and they're making it now.
Hmm.
But they're taking what they've done as opposed to pushing into new boundaries. In my opinion,
I don't know a lot of those bands. Like they'll come up on the Boneyard show once in a while, and Troy knows like if they're too heavy, then they got to be on liquid metal. It's just not my style.
Lamb
but
of God.
they're not bad.
You play them, Jimmy?
I played them, sure.
Yeah, a couple times.
Troy loves them, so.
Yeah, they're fucking awesome, man. They're amazing. Their last album was by far their best, so they just keep getting better and better.
Could you give us a little bit of your vocals?
Right here?
Yeah.
You want me to scream here?
Oh, sure.
Well,
Okay, I'm
We
gonna
all
blow.
want
I'm
to.
gonna fucking blow out the mic. But
seriously?
do you want me to? I'll scream if you want me to.
Well, yeah, like a song. Like
What?
if you were doing Tiptoe Through the Tulips.
What do you want to sing for everybody?
Oh, you just want me to scream or you want me to sing?
Sing.
Well, you got your band together. I'm trying to help you here.
Well, I'd rather you hear a video you can actually hear. I mean, if you just want me to scream, I'll scream for you here.
Oh, you got a video?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or that one, or there's another. We have another one
You want to hear him
That's
scream?
I would like
though?
to hear him scream.
in here.
And this is something you would do in concert, right?
Yeah. All right, ready?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's just going to yell.
Ready? I'm just gonna
I
scream.
guess.
Back the mic away a little.
It's not on.
Yeah. Yeah, see?
Does that hurt your throat?
No, it feels great.
Was,
I didn't mean to talk over it. I'm sorry, but I didn't think it was on.
Oh, this mic's on.
I apologize.
Do it again.
Yeah,
Let me do it again?
I won't say anything.
oh, it was.
Sorry
It just
about that.
gates out everything. Wow.
It's a song called "That's How We All Feel Here Every Day."
Your face is beat red.
Yeah, it takes a lot out of you,
Yeah, I would think that would kill you.
Damn.
especially because I don't do it every day.
Yeah. Wow.
We used to play shows every weekend, and your throat's just so fucking trained, and you can scream like that all the time.
Well, I don't understand. Like, everything you're saying about the music, that's fine. I can understand that. I like that fucking, fast-paced drums, good shit. But why does a singer have to sing like that? That's all I want to know. Why can't they just kind of,
You got any of these songs in your karaoke machine at the compound?
I think I do.
Not a one, huh?
I think I do.
Not a one.
Yes.
I
How would
got
that look?
some.
How would that look on a karaoke?
On the karaoke screen?
Right.
Yeah.
The ball
Just
be moving too
screams.
fast.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, what do you do anymore that's shocking musically? Like,
Well,
what do you do?
But that isn't shocking. That's just kind of like vocally, I'm not feeling that type of music.
Well, you also have to understand with a band like this, you're not focusing on what the lyrics are. You're using the
Really?
voice as an instrument as well. So it's just as there with the guitar. So basically, what the vocalist is saying really doesn't matter.
So what Jefferson's saying is this place is bogus.
I don't. After this discussion, I don't mind it as much. I think.
Well,
Hearing some of these, examples and stuff, I'm not going to run out and get any music anytime soon. But hearing that beat and stuff is.
I'm telling you, man, you put that shit on at the gym, you'll want to murder motherfuckers.
Or take a picture of your dick.
your cock. Just grab your cock and snap a picture in a mirror.
Sam says it the best. Could you do it one time, that dick thing?
I don't know if I can do it under pressure
I
like
know,
this.
I know.
Just do it.
Dick.
My
Dick.
Holding my dick.
All right, so the big plug for your band, Troy.
Troy Kwan Productions right here.
It's IWTKY on Facebook, and we're playing a show at Burnt by the Sun next month, July 16th at Club Reverb in Reading, Pennsylvania.
Why did you guys go away, and why are you coming back?
I moved to New York City. Our guitar player moved to Texas, and it was just it just wasn't working out. So we had this opportunity to play a show last month, and we did it, and things are going good. So I think we're going to start working on some new material.
And what's the best you could hope for if you're in this genre of music?
Just to play shows and have fun. I mean, it's a lot of fun to play with friends. And
But is there
you're-
any money in it?
A little bit, not much. I mean, it's more so just getting together with friends and just fucking blasting through awesomeness, just
Blasting through awesomeness.
Troy rules.
Blasting.
you know what I mean? Like,
And do you have a couple beers before you go on stage?
I don't drink because I vomit if I do that.
Oh.
So afterward, I'll just,
Scream,
Let's just put it this way.
yeah.
What is the drug of choice for that type of music? I'm not saying you're doing the drug, by the way.
I gotta think meth.
Meth,
Maybe some E.
little coke.
Like,
coke to
most
get
of the
night
bands
going?
that I know that are like that are pretty straight.
Yeah, straight edge, man.
All right, but what about the
music is the drug.
fans? Yeah.
Shut up,
Did he say
Sam.
that?
You tool. That's great.
That's right, though.
Music is the drug, man.
my dick?
That's what I'm feeling.
dick.
My dick's the drug. Grab my dick.
What's the? What about the fans that go to the shows? What are they on usually?
Probably alcohol or weed.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's like
'Cause
the,
it's
that's,
not.
that's like the Grateful Dead.
I mean, a lot of this you don't really
Oh, no,
mosh
the
to.
Dead's got the acid.
It's too fast to mosh to. So you need to. You just kind of listen to it and watch what they're doing on stage.
Is there an anal cunt song named "I Snuck a Retard into a Sperm Bank"? Just wondering. That sounds like one of their titles.
Yeah.
I snuck a retard into the.
That was an
sperm
Aerosmith
bank.
cover.
Oh, was it?
Yes,
Yeah,
it was originally written for Armageddon.
I thought it sounded familiar.
It's a good line. It's a good
Yeah,
title.
there it is. Snuck a retard into the sperm
Anthony,
bank.
someone got you bad on his feedback. Boy, did they get you bad. Johnny S. in Quakertown writes, sorry, not everyone can sing like fucking Neil Diamond, Anthony.
Ah, damn.
shit.
Ah, shit. I don't know.
Are we playing this?
Well, we got a couple things to play. We have I
hear
Want
Troy.
to Kill You. We also have by
I'll
Anal
kill
Cunt.
you.
I'll kill you.
Eazy-E got AIDS from Freddie Mercury, and I Snuck a Retard into a Sperm Bank. The Anal Cunt songs, one is 45 seconds, one is 30, and Troy's song is 1:45.
You know what I noticed? The anal cunt songs, you read the title and you go, okay, cool, I want to listen to this and hear what they have to say. But all they do is repeat the title. So you're never getting a story of the retard being snuck into the sperm bank and what happened or anything. He's just going to keep yelling, I snuck a retard into a sperm bank.
Why don't they take their writing more seriously?
Yeah.
I think again, it's more so musically. It's more so, what they're doing, what the musicianship is in the song.
There's some great songwriters out there. Maybe they should hire one of them.
Yeah. Just because I know damn well it's just going to be him going, I snuck a retard into the sperm bank.
With no story behind it,
No.
really?
I want to hear
You don't
like,
get to know the character
what
in the
happened. I want to
song?
hear like
Nothing?
that somebody took his sperm, they fucking in vitro fertilization, and then a retard came out.
It's no Tiny Dancer.
And no, it's not Tiny Dancer. No.
All right, so what are we doing it? This is your thing now. You've taken this.
I want to hear some Troy.
Yeah, this is
Drawn
Troy's
and
band.
Quartered at Gunpoint is the name of the song.
How come, it would be great if you named them all happy songs?
Yeah.
A smile for my love.
Yeah, then people would be confused. Like, wow,
Yeah,
that doesn't
then they hear,
sound
like,
like it's
Yes.
screaming.
There are a lot. There's some bands that do that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's their thing. Is this you on vocals?
Yes, with one other guy.
And what's the name of the band?
I Want to Kill You.
What, are we gonna be able to tell which one is you?
You can see me in the video, so you can tell which one will be me.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I don't want to look though.
How old is this?
A couple years old. 2005.
Okay. Hit it.
Let's hear. I want to kill you.
The band's called I Want to Kill You.
They're yelling at each other. I bet the neighbors are mad. This just looks exhausting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is for the young.
I like it better than the other stuff we heard, though.
Actually, I didn't mind that.
Not at all. I like that better than the other stuff we heard.
I didn't mind it at all.
Jeez Louise.
What the fuck? That seems like it's a good song. I don't know.
So you like-
the video looks great. That's professionally shot.
Yeah, it was just in my basement
Nice.
back in Kutztown, Pennsylvania.
It's like you're kind of yelling at each other.
Yeah.
Two singers were both face to face. Singers, two vocalists, both face to face.
Two screamers.
just yelling at each other in each other's face, like an inch away.
Yeah.
That would have been my shit in high school. If I was in
Yeah?
high school right now, I would have loved that.
This would be your shit.
Yes.
Was that a duet?
Yeah.
That was a
Yeah.
duet.
That's considered a
yeah,
duet.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was like
Sure.
Love Lifts Us Up Where We Belong.
I guess we got to officially announce that we're old.
Yeah, the official announcement. I realize
I
other
think
people
today's-
other people have announced it already, but I am officially
Other
coming
people
out.
have announced it already.
I am officially
I'm
coming out
officially
and
saying I'm old and
I'm
out of
old
touch.
guy.
Because
Maybe you just haven't found what you like. Do you want to hear I snuck a retard into a sperm bank? It's 30 seconds, and it might bring you back to
30
the young.
seconds. I bet we hear nothing but I snuck a retard into his sperm bag. No story.
all right, let's hit.
Let's hear. Yeah, that's all he's saying.
Cunfist
All right.
from Charlotte is very confused. No, that was not I snuck E-Rock into a donut shop. No, that wasn't.
No sneaking in
Very
there.
confused.
By the way, they name things interesting like that because they know they have to make it stand out somehow, and nobody understands the word, so the title has to be
Everything.
cool.
Yeah. 'cause
Title's
you-
very important.
You're not going to be able to
That one was-
distinguish it.
That one was catchy. I think
That
I'm going
was
to take
fast.
that with me on my next road trip.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm building my playlist now for my next road trip, and I think that was catchy enough
You
to
know,
make it.
Troy is a disc jockey on Liquid Metal. He can help you with this playlist.
And Troy, you play this stuff on your show on Liquid Metal?
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely run
So-
through some anal cunt this weekend.
So, how many songs do you play in an hour? Like 80?
Well, you know,
That's coming exhausting.
Next break, Anal Cunt's entire catalog.
If you're lucky, you get to not talk for 4 songs. So what's that? 80 seconds?
well, see, with Liquid Metal, there's a lot of different people that are listening, as you know, like people that like thrash, people that like old school metal, you know, whatever. So you can't just throw in a ton of grindcore because people just get pissed off. So you have to just throw it in and then go back to something like play a Lamb of God, then maybe a Slayer.
So
and-
you're on that channel that I always just feel very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
When
I
I'm-
feel like I don't.
when all of a sudden
I'm
I'm
not in the know.
All of a sudden, I'm just scanning and it comes on the Liquid Metal. That's the one that makes me feel a little uncomfortable.
Yeah.
No, that's good. That's a good thing. I like hearing that.
But you're right
It's
next
supposed to.
Oh shit.
You're right next to.
Supposed to, because you're old guy.
No, I mean just like it's
What
cool
board is
that
that
it-
channel on the left and the right? I need to know. It's not Octane, is it? It doesn't
well,
go
they switched
Octane.
all the channels around. I forget. Liquid Metal's 40 now, so I don't know which one's
I would love to know what's right before and right after it.
probably Octane or Faction.
Because there's no way to like kind of soften that
Yeah.
part of the dial.
There's no reason to call it liquid shit, people. Come on.
Yeah, there's a lot of
That's a lot of haters.
Sam writes, if it's too loud, you're too old.
Yeah.
yeah, man. It's a kick-ass channel. Jose rules, man. He's one of the programs that channel. He does a great job. So
How do you know? Doesn't he just throw some shit out there?
no,
How would
man.
you know?
He knows what's going on. He knows what bands are doing. He's the
And-
most metal human being on this planet, in my opinion.
I'm going to relate to Troy for a
Yeah?
minute, if you don't mind. Me and Anthony once worked at the only station that really rocks.
Right. Exactly.
So me and you.
But you guys were
me and
never,
you, brother.
You guys were never really into metal though before, right?
The only station that really rocks. That's all I have to say to you.
I think I was into metal for a while. Not, that. Not
Sure,
thrash,
we
but
played live, but
hardcore. Yeah.
besides that, it was the only station that really rocked.
Like, did you guys like Slayer? You ever listen to them or?
I like Slayer.
A little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna front. I don't know much about
not-
Slayer.
old school Metallica.
But it's not. Yeah. But it's
Old
not.
school Metallica. I know. I like some Pantera
it's not
stuff,
That. Good thing I put a little.
but I
on
don't
there.
go that deep with Pantera either.
But Pantera, I mean, they really started getting brutal, and they had a lot of. Phil Anselmo was one of the greatest vocalists of all time, and he's just so much power in his vocal. You
Got
know?
a request coming in, by the way.
yeah,
Dr. Steve says, I used to play this stuff on Weird Medicine. Check out Fuck Your Ass with Broken Glass. Who does
Doodah. Doodah.
Oh, God.
yeah. And someone's reminded me that I did intro STP very, very
STP.
in a rock way. Yeah. Remember that, Troy?
This is Fuck Your Ass with a Broken Glass on the only station that really rocks. Another prank phone call coming up with Opie and Anthony.
Whoa! What's
Hold
wrong?
on.
Is that a
At some-
staple, by the way? It's in almost every song.
People do different things.
That's a
Do
staple
they?
of that
Because I'm
genre.
noticing after a while, this kind of becomes a little redundant.
Yeah, to some
It
part.
kind of becomes a little redundant.
That's why if the song's short, it's better. I think.
But so does everything.
That one's really long.
So does everything.
Yeah, I mean, listen to
At the end of its usefulness as a genre, the music becomes shit. If you looked at grunge and stuff, early on it was very new sounding, and then toward the end you couldn't tell one band from another.
Exactly.
Hair band phase in the early '80s, glam rock, all that shit. The LA scene was one thing. Then it just became you didn't know if it was fucking Poison, fucking
Motley Crue.
or fucking some new guys that were out there with their dumb blonde fucking wigs on. And this to me seems like, all right, they're breaking it down at different tempos. The drums are constantly just brrrr. Like, doesn't that just become, they're doing exactly what this other band is doing?
Well, look what happened to punk rock. I mean, everybody that had guitars and drums that had a garage, they all sounded the same, and there was the pioneers of the genre, and then there was the people that followed. And rap rock, same thing. You have your Korns, your Deftones, and then all the bands that followed that sound exactly like it's just like that. So you have the pioneers, the people that are the leading it, and then there's all the bands that come after them,
We're getting a communique from Club Soda Kenny.
Oh.
Troy used to take his cock out on stage and piss in his mouth.
Oh.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Comment.
Yeah.
Wait.
He said yeah. He said yes.
Hold
What did
on.
that have to do with the music?
It was good for his throat.
That was actually.
Soothe his
Are you guys
throat.
all trying to be sort of a little bit like Gigi Allen? Do you have to sort of be like that if you're in this?
That wasn't a
world?
metal band, actually. I was in a rap group at the time that did that.
The rap group?
I was in a rap group, yeah.
Well, wait. What did you do in the rap group?
I was a rapper.
MC Entropy.
What was the name of your rapping?
What was the name of my
What was
my
your
name?
rap name?
My name was Entropy, MC Entropy.
MC Entropy.
Yeah, you got
You
some?
want to hear him rap?
Do I ever?
Did anybody else know you were in this rap group?
I don't know.
Would you rap?
No, I don't rap anymore.
We'd love to hear a little.
I was like a
yeah, but
teenager.
a little bit now though.
Well,
I don't even
make
remember.
Fun of you, man. You've done shit I've never fucking done.
What's the name of this?
By the way, you mentioned Korn in there. I loved Korn. You liked Korn too, right? Ant?
Oh, yeah.
Humpty?
Definitely.
Yeah.
I would love to hear Troy
Okay.
rap a little bit.
You have any rap songs online?
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
Oh, now we got to hear
Oh,
this.
wait, this is bumming out Troy.
No, not at all. I don't care. I don't
all
give a
right?
shit. Yeah.
How old were you?
Language.
I was like 19, 20 years old.
How many years ago?
12, 13. I was an ad.
You're in your 30s?
33.
You don't look that.
Yeah, it's starting to get there.
Oh, wow. Sam is ruthless.
Are you a fan of anal cunt, Sam?
I'm a big. Well, after today, yes. I wasn't before. You want to hear Wolfpack?
Yeah, please.
This is Troy rapping 12 years ago.
Yeah.
MC. No, it's not Troy.
All right.
It's MC Entropy. Get it
Oh,
right.
I'm sorry. And who was your influence for your rap thing?
It was like
Sex Bagel.
the Wu-Tang Clan.
All right, let's hear it.
Fine, stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you used to. I look funny, but you're making money. See, yo, world, hope you're ready for me. Now gather round, I'm the new fool on this track, and my sound is laid down by the book.
That's you with the blonde hair?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So just let me introduce myself. My name is Patty, renounce with a caddy. And all you ladies, you know I already had thee. And do the robbers in the top 10, please allow me to get thee. I'm 7 tall, y'all, and just like Humpty Dumpty. You gotta follow
You're hilarious.
my beats funky. I like my oatmeal lumpy. I'm sick with this. Straight gangster, man. And sometimes I get ridiculous. I eating all your cookies and your licorice. Hey, yo, fat girl, come here. You tickle a shot, called you fat. Look at me, I'm skinny. But I never stop me from getting busy. I'm a freak. I like the girls with the boom. And I once got busy and I tried to jump past. I'm crazy. Please allow me to amaze you. They say I'm bully. But it just don't faze me. I'm still getting in the girls' pants. And I even got my own dance. Humpty dance, it's your chance. Do the hump. Come on, baby. Do the Humpty hump. Watch me do the Humpty hump. Sexy baby. Do the Humpty hump. Watch me do the Humpty hump.
It's not bad.
I think we got the point.
It all. It's a cover.
What's wrong? Why is
To cover the
why do you feel
Humpty-
uncomfortable?
That is Jenna Jameson in the video, right?
Yeah.
That's big.
There she is.
Humpty, you're really funny.
Did you guys almost make it?
Kind of. Yeah.
What happened?
I could hear this. I could see this on the radio.
We signed a deal with Megaforce Records. Johnny Zazula, guy that discovered Metallica and Anthrax.
And Fozzy.
Oh yeah.
You don't mind us, right, Ant?
I just want to know where all these little white boys got all this money.
You saw the hot tub in the video, right? Yeah. Where was the hot tub from?
That hot tub was in my living room, in my apartment.
Gotcha. Yeah. The hot tub prominently displayed in this.
Yeah, it's kind of a cool cover.
You gotta have a lot of people for a party video.
What is Jenna doing in it? She was famous by this point, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was on our album cover.
Would she remember you?
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't talked to her in a long time, but
I've, what do I know? But I see nothing wrong with that.
yeah, it was all right. It was fun. It was fun while I was
What
doing
happened
it.
to the band?
They occasionally do some stuff here and there, but I have nothing to do with them. So.
Why?
Why don't I have anything to do
Yeah.
with them?
They kick you out?
No, I decided to move on musically. So
There's a story there.
Yeah, what happened?
What happened?
no, it just kind of ran its course. So
Are you bummed that band didn't make it?
no, because I made a lot of cool connections. I got a chance to tour all of the United States, and we put out a record, and it was a lot of fun while I did it. But it ran its course.
I wonder if we ever had them on the show.
Was that was after you?
Like a month or two.
That was the famous Wolfpack band.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
That almost
Yeah,
got
we
us
did.
fired indirectly. I don't blame those guys, by the way, at all.
All right, that's
They were the ones that came in with that huge party with the Jägermeister machine that we happen to have in studio.
Yes.
So the combination was fucking lethal that day.
DJ Lethal.
I like, you know what? I like that. I would actually I would play that again.
I would listen to that if somebody gave it to me.
Let's play it again.
Nah, let's not.
No, how about
Yeah,
Let's play some more. I Want to Kill You.
Something bothers you about that.
I don't. It's like one of those things where I moved on. Like I did that, and I then moved on to I Want to Kill You. Now I'm doing a lot of different electronic stuff musically. So it's one thing to look back. It's like you guys looking back. Like, yeah, it's part of your past. It's cool. You know what I mean? But it's like you don't have to sit there and reminisce over it. You know what I mean? It's
That
kind of
holds
like
up, though.
yeah. I'm more excited about what I'm doing now musically. To be honest
right
with you.
on.
So
I got you.
So am I.
what are you doing?
I mean, what you're doing.
Oh, yeah.
Very excited.
So, and I do. I also DJ a lot, so I'm more excited about that. And
No, we don't need me singing anything. Thank you.
All right, why don't we? Very good, Troy.
thanks, man.
What's the plug, man? You got a lot going on.
Troy
Look
Kwan on Facebook and Twitter, spelled TROYQUAN. And I'm DJing actually this Friday at Club Reverb in Reading, Pennsylvania with DJ Cue Ball from the Bloodhound Gang. So should be fun.
All right, good. Troy Kwan.
Cue ball.
I also want to talk to Troy at some point on the after show today because Opie had a good observation during the break that for whatever reason, every time Troy's on the air, he leaves feeling bummed out. Now, I mean, I thought he had, given what show this is, I think Troy's music was pretty well received. Eric, he shares the room with you. Do you have any insight on why Troy was a little shaken after today?
Well, Troy comes back every time. I mean, at least that I've seen with the conspiracy stuff.
Yeah.
Comes back and he goes, what do they want me to say? You know, I'm like, I'm not trying to convince them or anything. I'm not trying to get them on my side.
Well, we both
Like,
know
he just comes back defensive all the time.
with conspiracies, he just has questions.
He does.
He has questions.
He's very curious.
Where's Troy? Is he around? Is he listening somewhere?
You know what I'm shocked about Troy? He mentioned the 675 bar for tomorrow.
That's true. He is DJing tomorrow.
That was hilarious because he was like so focused, and then went like this. And
Kenny
then-
was texting me the whole time. Kenny has a real, like a serious hard-on for Troy. We were just saying, Kenny, Club Soda, he's got a serious hard-on for you, Troy.
Yeah, Troy, his singing scared me.
Club Soda Kenny on Facebook?
Yeah, that guy. He was texting me the whole time you were in because I was sitting next to you in studio asking me to plug different things that you do.
Yeah.
And I did, but it's weird that he's got this affinity for you.
His scream scared me.
Kenny's the fucking man. I mean,
But
he's
it gets so weird at times.
no, I don't think I've never felt weird around Kenny. Kenny's an awesome dude, and I don't know.
I think there may be a sexual element, is what I'm saying.
on his end.
His end, not yours.
Well, I can't speak for him, but
Right.
not
And-
on my end. I'm fine.
Would that bother you, or just kind of flatter you and you'd go about your life?
Yeah, I mean, as long as he keeps it professional.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah, we're
mind.
okay. No, we're okay.
There was a question, Roland. You were saying his screaming scared you.
Yeah. Like,
Wow, Roland's good at it too.
Good. Really try to give a scream. Go ahead.
Eric, could you mark that or something? I want Opie and Anthony to hear this. Mark it from here.
Okay.
Wait.
Roland is going to
I'll try one
do.
more.
He's going to thread. Don't laugh because we want this clean. Roland, go for it.
oh my god, I sound like a woman.
Is that,
That's it.
Is that real?
Was
Yeah,
that
I
it?
really can't like.
Okay, do it like from your real, like from the bass.
It's funny that he can't even get it that.
Wait, isn't there any kind of bass? Like they don't high pitch it. It's like Cloverfield. Okay, so it isn't working.
No, my voice is too high.
Opie brought something up. He did it during commercial break, but I don't think it was, terribly private. If it was, whoops. But that you kind of have an uneasy look when you leave the studio, like every time.
When I leave the studio or when I come in?
When you leave, like after the appearance, you look like you're either bummed out or unsure.
Sounds like
or,
Troy's dates. Hey-o.
Go on, Roland.
I can't.
Like you don't like the way something went, or you.
Well, it's one of those things where, this working for this show is such a roller coaster.
Yeah.
That the highs are so high. You know what I mean? Like to get in here and to be able to talk about awesome music with the guys and play, my band.
Well,
but
awesome is a subjective
well, whatever,
term, but go
but
ahead.
in my opinion. And then the lows are so low. So I try to just mentally balance myself out, be like, oh, that was a cool segment. Tomorrow something awful is going to
You
happen.
forgot to mention your 675 bar
Right. Well,
I was shocked.
we'll get to it. But
tomorrow.
so you're saying you walk in with your defenses on,
Well, of course. I mean,
like
of
you're
course.
ready, like you play them the stuff that you do, your art, for lack of a better term, and you're ready for them to completely smash it. So when they say that's actually not bad,
I'm
you're
a little
not
confused.
You're not really prepared to embrace
No.
that.
I mean, everybody knows the nature of the show, and it's just the nature of the show. You have to walk in, with your guard up, your fists up in the air, like, who's going to come at me to fucking try to slit my throat? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when it doesn't happen, you're just kind of like, oh, okay.
And so, like, maybe the vibe that we're getting after the show, after your appearance on the show, is sort of just like, I have to decompress. I have to figure out what just happened.
Yeah.
You're not, like, used to the sort of, like, boom, 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 we're done.
What's the underhanded comments that were made? And
Yeah.
you
Like,
know.
what? So is that what you do? You go back cycling through who said what and said, what do they really mean by that?
I have a hard time when it goes smooth. Like, I'm just so used to getting lambasted for something
Yeah.
that when I walk out of here and everything went smooth for 30 minutes or whatever, it's just a little confusing.
I have to tell you, the I want to kill you stuff, you know that's not necessarily what one would call my scene, but I would be into that when I was in high school, and I can see the merit in it.
Yeah.
Like I
I
know
would not.
You would not. Well, you've listened to Bruce for a long
Like
time.
Mr. Wang Chung.
You like that? That's more your sort of vibe.
I was like, yeah, everybody Wang Chung tonight. Like, ooh.
But like when I was in high school, I was listening to like I thought the coolest kids in school were the kids with the band where the lead singer was older than the other kids in the band. Like he should be hanging out with these high school kids anymore. But it was like thrash death metal.
Yeah.
So like I know that like I would have been way into that in high school.
Well, the guys that I play with are unbelievably talented musicians, and we love heavy extreme music. But to just copy the easy stuff, and we try to make it as difficult as we possibly can, just for the fun of doing that. Mm-hmm. So.
Well, it's and we should mention, as Roland mentioned at the complete wrong times throughout this conversation.
675 bar?
You're playing tomorrow. You're DJing. You're DJing tomorrow, not death metal, but
Right. I DJ, it's like, I do a lot of like everything from hip hop to house music. It's fun. It's like, and I do mashups on the spot. It's at 675 Bar in Manhattan in the West Village. And then Friday in Reading, Pennsylvania at Club Reverb with DJ Q Ball from the Bloodhound Gang.
oh shit.
So-
Well, I tell you this. I believe that you are sculpting a personality for yourself that is unlike any of the other people on the Opie and Anthony show. And I think we'll do good things for you. Because the community that embraces what you embrace will embrace you because there hasn't, you know what I mean? Like, just because the guys in here, me, Opie, Anthony, Jim, looked at you like, who the fuck is this guy? That's because we don't embrace that anything in that community anyway.
Right.
Like, there are people who embrace that are listening. They're going to be like, That's my guy, Troy.
Well, I'm just waiting for it to take a horrible turn for the worse.
It will. Undeniably, it will be. I mean, just horribly. You'll end up in here, possibly nude, humiliating yourself, wondering, how did I get
to
here?
this point? Yeah.
This took a really bad turn.
Yeah.
Like, they're going to say, oh, remember you pissed in your mouth. Let's see it. You'll be like, okay. And as you're pissing, as the piss hits the roof of your mouth, you'll be like, how did this happen?
Yeah, I mean, I would do that now, but they won't let you drink piss here at SiriusXM.
What if you go and piss in a bathroom into a bottle, come back and out of the bottle drink it?
I would need
some kind of written
okay
thing
from everybody
Okay.
down the hall that yes, it's okay for you to do.
Well, I mean, they're not going to give that to this show. Maybe O&A. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm not going to.
I do have found new respect for Troy because I can't scream that bad.
Well, you scream pretty well.